I'm not gonna lie. I woke up at 6 and it's 8. I'm still sitting in my car and I haven't done anything. But we're gonna go hit the gym. We're gonna go hit the gym. I really did not want to go today because I'm fasting today for church purposes. And so I was thinking, oh, why don't we save my energy and maybe not go to the gym? And then I realized I love the gym, so why would I not go to the gym? But anyways, what we're back. We got another pre-workout review again this morning. We'll just make it a quick one. It was pre-lift again, but the flavor is Mango Passion. And I don't have the package. I probably threw it away, but cheers. Try this out. Hold up. Okay. Usually I get scared with mango flavors because I feel like mango flavors are very mixed. Like they're either going to be really, really good or really, really bad. And I usually have really, really bad mango flavors. But this one is honestly pretty good. I can't complain about this one. I'm going to have to give it another sip before I give it an honest, fair rating. But it might be up there with the Blue Raz, I'm not going to lie. Let me give it one more sip, and then we'll see. I'm gonna give it like an 8.5. Super good. Super good. But back to what I was saying about not wanting to go to the gym this morning. So yeah, I woke up at 6 and I didn't actually get out of bed at 6. I think I fell back asleep for a while. I'm gonna be straight up and honest. And I got out of bed at 6:42. And then we went and brushed my teeth and I shaved my head. And then I came downstairs, started my car because it's freezing this morning, man. It's been warming up, but today the sun decided to take a day off and not warm it up outside at all. So it's freezing again. So it wasn't necessarily like the best start to my day, but I still came. And I'm still going to go hit the gym no matter what. Because you're not always going to have the best starts to your day. But you still got to go do what you got to do. You're going to feel even worse if you wake up, have a bad start to your day, and then you just skip whatever you're doing, as opposed to if you wake up, maybe have a bad start, but then you go anyways and you still do it. And me personally, I love hitting the gym. So it's not like it's really a chore to do it. Sometimes it's just a chore to get there. But when you get there and you actually hit the workout, then you feel so much better about yourself. I have yet to ever hear anybody say that after they go to the gym and work out, they regret it and they feel worse and they wish they didn't go. Unless they get hurt or something. Then maybe it's like, okay, yeah, I wish I didn't go to the gym. But the people that just sit there and they don't go because they're tired and they say they'll do it later, and then they end up going, I've never had anybody in that instance who would genuinely say, oh, yeah, I really wish I didn't go to the gym. It really wasn't worth it. No, everybody says it's worth it. They're glad they got it done. And that's so much more than the gym. That's like anything in life. So if you're ever feeling like procrastinating or putting anything off in your life, just remember, as soon as you do it and get it done, then it's done. And that's the best feeling ever. It might be hard in the moment, yeah, to get it started, to get it going. Whatever it is, I completely understand it. I completely understand it. But when you get it done, that feeling of satisfaction that it's done and you don't have to worry about it, first of all, but second of all, that you forced yourself to do it. Is that a cop? I have a camera mounted up. Am I going to get... Is this cop not going to like that? I don't know. But that feeling of satisfaction that you get from not only getting it done, but also getting it done when you said you weren't going to, it is so much better than the feeling of regret that you didn't actually go do it. So that's my motivation for you guys. Oh, that's a cop. I'm going to let it pass me. Because I don't know what the camera and the cop are going to mix very well. Oh, yeah, yeah. But that's my daily motivation for you guys. We are going to hit an arm day today. I'm like scared to be next to this cop, dude. Can you pull away? We got an arm day today. We are going to hit some buys and tries. And I was thinking maybe a little bit of shoulder. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. That might be a last second executive decision from the man Levi and his brain. But we'll have to figure that out because I did hit it the other day. But, you know, it doesn't ever hurt to hit it twice. But maybe it does because I need recovery and all this other stuff. I don't know. We'll have to see. That'll be a last second decision. I'll probably end up hitting it because I usually end up hitting it when I say stuff like this. It depends on how my buys and tries workout feels and kind of just how I feel because, again, I'm not going to be able to get any food in my system. So I want to be able to push it hard today, but I don't want to absolutely throw myself out of my loop for the entire day. And I do have other stuff that I need to get done, so maybe instead of spending that extra 30 minutes at the gym, I can go home and shower and kind of get into the rest of my day ASAP. I don't think I necessarily have a ton of stuff to get done, but definitely stuff that needs to be completed before we head out on our little venture to our retreat tonight. So with that being said, we did just arrive at the gym. So I'm going to get the car parked. I just did a whole loop-de-loop in the parking lot for no reason. But we are going to get the car parked. And we are going to drink the pre-workout and let that get a little bit settled in. And listen to some music so we can hit a good lift. Is there a person in that car next to me? Oh, that was just I saw it, their seat in the camera, and I was like, yo, they're probably staring at me. But yeah, let's get it. Dude, let's go! So we're starting out today with just a straight up barbell bicep curl. Finally got out of the car after about like 40 minutes. It's alright though. Made it in. Some days you just have times where sitting in the car is like the best thing ever. And today was one of those days. One of those nights. So we're gonna hit this for probably 2 sets. I don't know how heavy I should go because I haven't done these in ages. But we're just gonna keep warming up. I think I'm gonna go a little bit heavier, and instead of going strict, I might cheat a little bit, you know, because we gotta force that muscle growth. My elbows hurt today, man. My elbows are sore for some reason. So I might have to monitor what we do a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. We decided to hit some shoulders and chest. So here's the thought process. I forgot that I hit pull yesterday, which included biceps. So I was thinking kind of like, what can I do today? Because I don't really have a structured split right now. I need to go and actually structure a split. And I'm not mentally prepared enough to just start a leg day right now. So legs was out of the question. And I hit push 2 days ago and I hit pull yesterday. And so I was thinking, okay, like I'm not just gonna do triceps. And my shoulders and chest are two of the most important body parts for aesthetics. So, and I need to get them up. So I figured, why not just hit some chest and shoulders again today? I'm a little bit sore, but we'll hit it today, and then we'll hit like a leg day tomorrow after my retreat, and then we'll probably hit a rest day. But I need to actually get it structured. But I think I'm gonna structure it. I think I'm gonna structure it to 5 days a week. So it's gonna be 1 day for each body part, and then 2 times a week for chest and shoulders, because those are 2 body parts that need to get brought up more than anything. So I'm thinking that's how it's gonna go. I don't know exactly. That'll be like an executive decision when I actually sit down and make it. But I think that's probably the best course of action. So we're gonna hit 2 sets here. And we're gonna start out. So we got the weight loaded up on here, and we're about to hit the first set. And one thing I figured out really with this machine is that you have to keep your back pressed up against the pad, because I'll tend to bring my feet out just so I can stabilize better. But then I'm really hitting my upper chest, and this is for your shoulders. So make sure you keep your back tucked up against that pad. It might be a little uncomfortable, but you're gonna feel the burn in your shoulders so much more. Nope. That was a good one. I think I'm gonna hit one more. Time for set 2. Hey, come on. All right, 9. Come on. Oh my goodness. It's a good tough set, man. Ooh. I think we're gonna head over to the machine right next to us next. Chest press machine. Moving over to this chest press machine. This very wonderful machine. And I had said this in my last video, but I used to hate this machine for some reason. I don't think I used to set the seat in the right position, so I didn't really feel it. But let me tell you, if you set it in the right position, it's quite a good machine. Quite a good machine. Let's see if this is a good weight. Okay. Probably gonna go a tad bit heavier. I was watching Sam Sulek this morning, and he's talking about there's no small ego lifters. You know, there's no such thing as a small ego lifter, and it's not necessarily true. There are some small ego lifters out there, but I do kind of agree with what he's saying, because in order to grow, you have to progressively overload, and that's where a lot of people fail, because they worry so much about their form that they never actually push the weight, and you have to push the weight in order to grow. So I do kind of agree with him in a sense, and I need to start implementing that a little bit more, kind of ditching the form just to push some heavy weight. I mean, that is one of the joys of working out anyways. It's being able to push weight. I mean, like, why else would you want to start in the first place? I mean, I also want to look good, but there's two sides to the story, you know. Okay. I think we're going to hit that for the first set. Feels good, feels heavy. I'm going to try to get, I don't know how many. I'm just going to say 6. Maybe like 10. Probably not. But we're going to see. Set 1. Well, we ended up getting 7. It was one more than 6. Set 2. Come on. Okay. Well, only 5 that time, but that's all right. I think we're gonna head over to lateral raises next, dumbbell lateral raises. What we felt, kind of like taking the pump cover off, well, the first level of pump covers off before we hit this next set. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, I think. I wonder if you guys can hear my music. Like, I mean, you're right next to my headphones, so you probably can. I guess we'll have to see. And if you can hear it, then you got to comment whatever song I'm listening to right now. But we're going to hit some lateral raises. Hit a couple sets of that. Push it real hard. Let's get into set 1. So one, I'm just kind of all over the place, but I like to hit a heavy set of lateral raises because, again, you got to push the weight in order to grow. So the form might be a little sloppy, but we'll hit one heavy, and then I think I'll hit one lighter. Probably like, I'll go down to like the 30s instead of the 40s. I also, not gonna lie, I kind of want to take my shirt off and lift. So maybe like after the set we'll do it, because I kind of want to. Yeah, we have decided to do it because I really don't care. I don't really feel like waiting for the pump today. I kind of want to see what she's looking like right now. I'll hit a set. Set two. Not gonna lie, there was a little bit of swinging in that set, but it's the price we pay for pushing hard. Oh my gosh, the pump. Yeah, we are getting pumped up. Oh my gosh. Now we're over here to incline dumbbell bench, and I got the 85s out. Oof, man, my elbow hurts. I got the 85s out. Usually, oh, move this out of the way. But usually we would hit the 90s, trying to up the weight, you know, up the ante a little bit. But we are actually gonna hit the 85s today because I already hit a chest exercise, and usually I would start off with incline dumbbell and a fit two shoulder. So we might be a little bit weaker, and we wanna make sure we push it, but we wanna make sure we feel it and we're not just like going too insanely crazy. So first set one, the 85s. Come on. Come on. Come on, finish it. Okay. Oh, what was that? Like 7? 8? I don't know. But good thing we didn't go any heavier than that. Because that was rough enough as it was, I'm going to be honest. So, I guess that was a good way we picked. Try to maybe go maybe get one more rep next time. Or at least get the same amount of reps and not go down. The beauty of working out, man. The beauty of cutting. Not being able to increase your strength every time. Well, you can, but I haven't been, which can be kind of unfortunate sometimes and can be kind of discouraging, but you got to remember the end result's going to be worth it. So we're going to get ready, get locked in for set 2. Set 2, let's go. Oh my gosh. Well, we ended up getting one less than we did last set, which I guess is okay. Not ideal, but it could have been worse. Dude, I was just thinking for a second, like, all the people in the fitness industry who try to make themselves look as good as possible, they're worried about editing their photos and their videos to make all their muscles pop and make all their veins pop and everything. And it's like, dude, I was thinking about doing the same thing, but what's the point, man? Like, there's always going to be somebody who looks better than you. What's the point in sitting there and editing your photos and videos just to make your muscles pop a tad bit more? Like, it seems so ingenuine to me. Like, at the end of the day, I'm just a normal guy just working out, man. Just trying to, like, vibe with people. And so I don't want my content to be centered around me trying to look as insane. I mean, obviously I want to look good, but I don't want my content to be fully focused and centered around just me looking as good as possible, because, like, where's the satisfaction in that? Where's the, I don't even know the word. Like, where's the genuineness, the authenticity in that? Because there's always going to be somebody that looks good. Like, where's the value, you know? There's always somebody that's going to look better than you. Always somebody that's going to look crazier. So, and at the end of the day, we're not comparing ourselves to other people. We're comparing ourselves to ourselves. And by just sitting there and editing all your videos and stuff, you're just setting even unrealistic standards for yourself, because then all of a sudden you're going to look at yourself in the mirror and you're not going to like what you see, because you're so used to seeing your edited stuff. So that's not a direction that I would want my content to go in. And that's why I kind of threw away that idea, because I'm like, dude, I don't want my content to be just me, based around me, like, just looking shredded, because there's always somebody that's going to look better. And so that's just setting an unrealistic standard. And that's not who I am, bro. Like, obviously I want to look good and all these things, but, like, my entire life isn't just trying to look shredded, you know? So that's my little take on that. But we're going to get into the first set of these. Set 1 in the bag. Honestly felt really good. One more set to go. Oh, ew, I just spit on the machine. So I cleaned off the entire machine and then realized I wanted to hit the pec deck. So we're back here. And this is a way that I saw this guy I follow on TikTok. Actually, a couple people say to do it. So you kind of sit up a little higher than you normally would. And you put your hands on the poles like this and really make sure you tuck your elbows in and tuck your lats in. And then you'll feel it a lot more in your upper chest. So I'm gonna hit the set. So yeah, you kind of hit it like that, and I do feel that a lot more because when I hit these handles like this, I tend to feel it. I'll feel it in my bicep, which is kind of weird, but that's just kind of where I feel it, and it kind of hurts my bicep. I'll feel it in my chest too, obviously, but so I started doing them like this, and really the tucking the elbow in, it really helps to engage your chest a lot more. Kind of like when you bench. You don't want your elbows to be flared out like this. You want to kind of feel like act like you're squeezing the bar and engaging your lats. And then that's going to help you a lot. So it's kind of the same concept with this. Holy guacamole. We're gonna finish it out with cable ladder raises. It's a little Jeff Nipper variation. You put the cable up a little higher than off the ground. I have it about 4 clicks up. So you can really focus on the stretch. And then just constant tension on the side up the entire time. All right, we're gonna get into it. I think a key with these, especially, is when you're going down, don't just let the weight drop. You want to keep tension on your side delt the entire time. So when you're going down, go down slowly and make sure that your side delt is engaged the entire time instead of just letting the weight drop. Because it might still be stretching your side delt, but then it's not even activated at that point. So what's the point? Come on. There it is, guys. The chest and shoulder day that was not supposed to be. Let's do some posing. Oh my gosh, I swear I see more lines there every day. You got my tiny left bicep compared to my right one. It's looking crazy, guys. Looking kind of insane. Better by the day, man. That's for sure. Better by the day. I still have no idea how to do that pose. Well, guys, that is the chest and shoulder day today. What? Y'all see that? Hold up. I'm seeing a new line right there. But that's the chest and shoulder day that was not supposed to be. If you guys like this video, make sure you like the video. Talk to me down in the comments. What's your guys' favorite day to work out? What's your favorite, like, chest day, push day, pull day, back day, leg day? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.